What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Big No No Next though. To you, bro, you already know. And welcome to the welcome to the first. How can I put this? Ain't the first week. It's the second week, but the first pick of me picking the football games on to my TV. Turn it down. Watch the first take with Stephen A. Steve A is funny. If you don't know who Steve A is, get a life. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Me and my brother did it last week. He just didn't film it, but I'm gonna be picking the my winners for the NFL games. You know what I'm talking about? And then next week I'll come back with the results of who did what, and what I think about every team and all this and this, what hoop life. Let me know if y'all like these. I'm gonna do them. So somebody has to like them. So yeah, if you like football, let me know. I also got a fantasy team. If you do fantasy, need some help, or if you think I should talk about my fantasy, I want to get into it, let me know down in the comments of this video. I can make a video about that. Bet. So let's get into it, right? I got my little pad with all the games when I come. Use my phone to record. Whatever. You don't care. I'm filming this on Thursday. Tonight, game between the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chiefs being the home team. Who I got in this one? I got the Chiefs taking this one. Could be a very close game. The reason I got the Chiefs taking this one is because Keelan Allen's out. And last week when Keelan Allen went out, they offense, I didn't say stopped, but basically slowed down a lot. So with that being said, I got the Chiefs taking this. It's going to be very close. Very like 28-21 type deal with the Chiefs winning. And then for Sunday's game, the 1 o'clock game, we have first the Jets and the Browns. Got the Browns, though. Flacco starting again. I really like the Jets. I know the Browns have a running game. That's why I did on that one. Next one, we have the Washington Commanders and Lions. I feel like this is going to be a good game, too, honestly. The Lions didn't look half bad last week against the Eagles. Yeah. Like I said, the Lions and the Commanders. I'm going to take the Commanders. Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz actually looks pretty good. I actually like Carson Wentz for the Commanders. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this team. I think they make the playoffs this year, honestly. Now, this is the first week. You know how everybody do stuff the first week. But as of the first week, Carson Wentz looked all right. So I got to watch Commanders winning that one. And next up, if you don't know, your boy is a Saints fan. Saints LSU, through and through. Whoop die. That being said, the next game is the Bucks versus the Saints. That's why every game I'm gonna take my boys. It just is what it is. I got who that winning. We playing in the dome. Gonna be loud. First game with Tyrann Mathieu, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas, all them being in the dome together, playing together. Jameis Winston coming back from the team that he got hurt last year with tearing his ACL. Think the stadium gonna be rocking. The Bucks got a lot of injuries. I think we're gonna take this one. I think it's gonna be close because of the divisional game. A lot of people. I'm scared because a lot of people are taking us just because when they had the Bucks number the last couple times. Well, really, all the regular season games except for that one playoff game when Drew Brees threw 3 picks. I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I got the Bucks. Oh Lord, edit that one out. But yeah, I got the Saints winning. You know what I'm talking about? Next is gonna be the Panthers and Giants. I'm taking the Giants on this one. I watched the Giants game last week. I like the way Saquon was running. And I don't like Daniel Jones, though. That's the only problem. I do not like Daniel Jones. Don't like Daniel Jones at all, but I like the Giants winning this one. Patriots, Steelers. This one's a toss-up, to be honest. This one is a toss-up because Patriots are not very good, I don't think, this year. Steelers lost T.J. Watt. But they did get 4 turnovers on Joe Burrow last week. I think they can do that against Matt Jones. So I'm taking Steelers because of the defense. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm taking the Steelers. Next one is Colts-Jags. The Colts tied with Houston, but Houston was also up, so the Colts had to come back. And the Jags. It could be in Jag, but the Colts also lost to the Jaguars last year, put them out the playoffs, like for them not to make the playoffs. So I think the Colts come back with a little revenge game, and I think they get their dub on that one. Dolphins at the Ravens. I think the Ravens take this one. I think the Ravens just a little bit, the D's just a little better than the Dolphins. I like the quarterback. I like the Lamar Jackson better than I like Tua. It's just, to me, Lamar Jackson's extremely underrated. Pay the man. And yeah, I like the Ravens in this one. We got next up is the Falcons and the Rams. Flat out. The Falcons played the Saints pretty well last week. The Saints struggle with running quarterbacks. It is what it is. We always have, always will. That's the sort of the 3 o'clock game. It's the Rams and Falcons. I think the Rams take this one big, honestly, with them losing the way they did last week to the Bills. If they bounce back, have a monster game, I think they blow the Falcons out. Not even close, to be honest. And then we have next up is the Seahawks and 49ers. Seahawks always play the 49ers stuff. I don't know. I guess it's because of the divisional game. They always play them tough. With that being said, I think the 49ers are going to win. Last week they played the Bears. The 49ers lost to the Bears last week. But if you saw it, that field, the rain, it was garbage, like trash. And the Bears still barely won. Taking the 49ers, I don't think the Seahawks get lucky 2 weeks in a row like they did against the Denver Broncos and Russell Wilson. Don't think it happened. I think the 49ers take this one. I think Trey Lance is going to have somewhat of a breakout game. People are going to be like, okay, you know. So I'm taking the 49ers on this one. And then we have the Bengals and the Cowgirls. The Bengals and the Cowboys. Bengals. It is. With everything the Cowboys got going on, I think it's too much. Maybe they squeak into somebody, you know. Depends on. No, I'm taking the Bengals. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm taking the Bengals. They're going to lean on Zeke more, Zeke and Pollard, but because of the whole quarterback situation, they're running a lot of play action because they're going to run the ball so much. But I think the Bengals is going to take this one. Then we have the Texans and Broncos. Me personally, I can't see the Broncos losing. Okay, let me take it back. I can't see Russell Wilson losing 2 in a row with that last loss being so sour in his mouth. I think he's bounced back. He shows Broncos country what they actually have in a quarterback, and they come out and blow the Texans. I don't think it's going to be close. And then the last of the 3 o'clock games is going to be the Cardinals and Raiders. The Cardinals, I think, is missing D-Hop as far as Kyler Murray. I think he's missing D-Hop. I don't think they're it's like missing your best friend when you're out there playing. And I'm going to take the Raiders on this one. The Raiders actually didn't look half bad. It's a lot of stuff they got to fix up, but other than that, I think the Raiders will be okay. I'm going to take the Raiders on this one. As far as the Sunday night game, you're going to have the Bears and Packers. Did y'all see the Packers? Oh, Packers looked horrible. But I'm talking about on TV right now. But with that being said, it's Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers will bounce back. He got a lot of young wide receivers. Aaron Rodgers do Aaron Rodgers things. And that's all I got to say about that. I don't think he's going to let the Bears beat him. I don't think he's going to lose twice in a row. Back-to-back to divisional opponents. I think Aaron Rodgers bounce back, get this dub, and that's all it is to it. Monday night, we have 2 games, man. We have a double hitter, bro. We got the Titans and Bills, and we got the Vikings and Eagles. Titans and Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills. Yeah, people got them very high. They're just gonna let them down when they get to the playoffs. I think something's gonna happen, as far as they're gonna lose to a team they shouldn't lose to, or something along the lines of that. But right now in this game, Titans versus the Bills, I got the Bills winning. I just don't trust the Titans quarterback for when they're down. They need to come back. Derrick Henry can't run the ball every play. I just don't have faith in Ryan Tannehill. So yeah, I'm taking the Bills and Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs and the guys in the company. And the Vikings and Eagles, I feel like this is going to be one of the best games all week, to be honest. The Vikings looked really good last week. The Eagles looked really good last week, except for towards the end of the game. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Close. It's gonna be a shootout, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with the Eagles in a shootout. They're gonna win by a field goal. Yeah, that's what I got this week. And yeah, them all the games, man. That concludes our week 2 first time annual pickings of the football games. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want to see. I got a video for the grade to drop. Y'all can see not about football. I think it's an official video. But yeah, it's a funny fish video. So make sure y'all go check that out. And yeah, appreciate you for watching. See y'all next week after the game. Peace.